Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to another episode of Star Lord of the Rim Wars. When we last left off, we had just taken out an enemy, well, actually a full-on enemy pirate base, which was pretty cool, using some very cheesy but really cool tactics. Okay, looks like the Galactic Empire has shown up. We're actually an ally of them. That's interesting. Oh yeah, and this Dark Young is still here that we're gonna possibly try to recruit. What in the 9,000 hells is this? A boom wolf. It is part boomalope, part wolf, and all Why would you ride that? Alright, what is this? A boomalope wolf hybrid, faster than a standard boomalope and capable of delivering a powerful bite. Explodes on death. Yes. My god, do you see the size of this thing? Like, that is... I've got to be honest, that is like the most hideously horrifying thing I've ever seen. It's like an antelope has cancer and has a wolf's tail pinned to its rear end for some reason. Anyway, yeah, that's a thing, I guess. So the Galactic Empire has showed up to trade. So, have you heard the good word, my friends, about our Lord and Savior, Cthulhu, or Dagon, I guess? Ah, you're not a Force user. Actually, is there anyone who's a Force user? I feel... Oh, wait. I was about to say, I feel like no one has the Force. Interesting that, of all people, it would be someone in... Oh, you're an elf admirer. Now, we'll look at this in a second, but yeah, that is interesting. Very interesting. So, let's see. As a child, you were a public menace. Anita Huffman. Huffman was a member of a gang of troublemakers. Her actions not only gave her a reason to run from lawmakers from time to time, but also gave her a repertoire of useful skills. Then she became an elf admirer when she grew up. Huffman has come to adore the elven race. She models herself after them by treating animals with care and taking excellent care of her garden, and also looking down on all non-elven things and thinking that, you know, elven culture is superior to everything, and generally, you know, drawing elves and stuff like that, you know, and getting like body modification surgery to look more like an elf, but deep down she knows she will never be an elf and she will always be looked down on by the elves because elves are jerks or something like that. Anyway, stupid racist elves. Anyway, aside from these things, we're continuing to have good services. I think we've got an old horse here, who I guess we could recruit, but meh. Oh, and I left Miriam behind. Kind of forgot about that. That's unfortunate. Can't really train her to do anything else. And if we zoom back in on the world, it's 0.2 days left, so we should get there soon-ish. I also realized that we do actually need tech in order to make Lembas bread. We can grow Lembas, we can prepare Lembas, but we don't actually know how to cook the Lembas. So basically our Lembas flour can be used to make meals right now, but we can't make proper Lembas. Alright, meanwhile we're attempting to recruit some people here. Probably should finish making some beds, actually, but there'll be time for that. Let's see here, James. Yes, he also... So yeah, when you're not attempting to recruit people, you're going to be attempting to do stuff, right? Alright, I mean, the resistance is going down. Okay, there you go. We're getting back to that monstrous sculpture. That is good. How much work is left in this thing? 1,378. So we got a lot of work still left. I guess if we had some tool cabinets. I believe tool cabinets like stack to 2. So if we have 2 tool cabinets, then a life is good. Alright, so I'm going to expand this. I'm going to shrink it by 2 so I can put the tool cabinets there. Or then again, this would have automatically shrunk it. Yeah, so it's going to be kind of crowded in here until I finally get around to making like a proper arsenal. Actually, now that I think about it, since we're basically at that point of arsenal-ness, Let's see here. Under furniture, not pantry shelves, just regular shelf shelves. I'll make them out of limestone, that way they don't, I don't really want them to burn or anything. I also don't know how many I want, so let's, actually, let's open up the old quality builder here. I do know I want them to be at least normal quality. I don't want them to be hideous or anything. Oh yeah, what do I need in order to load this? Quicklime pitch. How do I make quicklime again? I forget. It's, I do know it's made at one of these medieval stations. But I can never remember. Is it the crafting station? It's one of them. I'm gonna put the blacksmith's forge in here, I think, for the time being at least. And there might be some other things that will stick in here by the by. Smokehouse wouldn't be bad either, so we can smoke the meat. Smoke the meat, then salt the meat. Alright, we've arrived at the outpost, which is actually in this rather cozy looking area. That's something. Have the animals go here. And as for ourselves, we'll take up positions behind these rocks. And the game is kind of locking up, so that tells me we've got a werewolf or something is about to pop up. Which is mildly concerning. But then again, there is no full moon, so it's possible we won't have... Well, actually, no. Once you've transformed into a werewolf, I'm pretty sure that you can turn into a werewolf anytime you want. I think. I think that's how it works, if I am not mistaken. Though I could be very well mistaken. Or maybe there was nothing there at all, and it was just loading. Ooh, he's got a smooth bore musket. Oh, and they're attacking us now, so I guess it's too late to worry about fighting or tactical positioning. So if I could sneak us around in here, this would have limited their ability to fight back. Which, as always, is a good thing. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is another one of those cases where I've got to kind of manually take control here. There we go. Because otherwise, they'll do silly things and not focus their fire. Because it's always better to... Excellent. Wait for it. Alright, then we'll just unforbid that, and... Yeah, I mean, we can't get too comfortable yet, because we do still have these guys shooting at us. Did anyone even... Wow, I don't think anyone got away alive from that. Not bad. Alright, let's see. Do we want to recruit anyone? Let's see. Shaper here. Psychically deaf, that's useful. You're jealous, so you need to have a really good room, and if anyone has one better than you, then you'll be mad about it. And you are a good crafter, so I could get you to do, like, 24/7 crafting. Though you're also... You got a passion for art. You're not terribly great at it, but if I just set you to be sitting around doing art, then you'll get it eventually. You're psychically deaf, that is handy. Didn't lose any body parts. Oh, only one person died straight up. Amy? Yeah, Amy. Or Ame, however you pronounce that. She doesn't like men. So... I mean, I guess I could do something about that, but... Yeah. Let's see, a straight, kind person who's a good doctor and a good researcher. So you could be a dedicated researcher, hauler, cleaner type person. You're really good at shooting, and you're also good at intellectual. So you might be worth... so Scott and Doc, we want to save, for sure. You've got a lot of passion for things, so you might be... And you're an optimist, so you might be worth taking. So, Natsuki, Yeah, Sarah. I mean, that's not terrible, and since you're a night owl, I could just have you on the night shift and sleep during the day, and then you'll never bother anyone anyway. Alright, so the only people I don't... Yeah, you're a chemical interest, I just don't want to deal with that. Oh, you're a warrior of Gondor. Interesting. Okay, so... Wagner, Shaper, Natsuki, Aang is dead, Scott, and Doc. Alright. So we wanna take most people with us is the message I'm getting from that. Do I want to save the coconuts? Yes, these are coconuts. I'd have to stick around for them to finish growing, and I don't really want to do that if I'm being honest, so... Alright, we'll just, I don't really need to hit the allow tool, but I will. There we go. I don't think anyone got off this map. I mean, I could just take everyone with me, now that I think about it. And then we could just sacrifice the one... Oh, wait, here's another person. Timothy. You're a pyro. Don't know... You know what, though? I've heard that pyros aren't actually that bad if you're, like, unless you have a lot of wood in your base. And... You know what, I suppose, given how much of our base is made out of highly flammable material. But then again, since also, like, everything is kind of self-contained, there'd be only, like, one building at a time catching fire. So, I mean, we could try it. I guess, maybe. It's something we could do, but do I want to do it? That is the question. What I do know is we're definitely going to need more sleeping spots. So let's get some sleeping spots in here. And we're going to have to hurry up and recruit these guys, or else they're going to get sacrificed to Cthulhu. Also, I should have James trade with these fine fellows. Alright, alright. And what do we got in here? Behind door number 3. Nothing, except a carpet. It's the red room. I don't know what to make of that, but cool, I guess. Okay, so I guess with that in mind, it's time for us to be headed home. Okay, so we wanted Nelson, Natsuki, Doc. Do we want Storch? Do I even remember seeing Storch? Greedy, nimble, careful, shooter, quick sleeper, straight. Can't do art or cooking. You are good at shooting, though, and you could be like a hauler the rest of the time, so you welcome aboard. Timothy. You know what the heck? I mean, if we don't like you, if you don't fit in, then you can be sacrificed. Right, you're a misandrist, so no. If you hate people based on something they can't control, like their gender, well, I guess there's a question about that, because since technically you can change your gender if you want. No, we have the technology. Chemical interest, nope. Natsuki, you're already coming. Wagner. Yeah, because you're a night owl, so you're probably worth it. We're going to be bringing back a lot of people, and this is going to require a lot of food. So this is going to lead to some interesting situations. I can already see that. But it's going to be fun. And also we can carry a lot more stuff with us now. So that's a plus. Alright. So, just grab all of this. You never know when we're going to be able to trade with someone on the way home. I don't know how I feel about this explosive sack. I'll probably just sell it, to be honest with you. It just seems safer than carrying something like that. And... yeah, I'll take the standing lamps, because I can break those down when we get home. Alright, so yeah, let's head home. 5.9 days. It occurs to me if we had the prison labor mod, we could, like, start a prison camp out here. And that would be kind of cool. But, alright, so we'll make our way home, and I'm gonna cut ahead past that, because, I mean, there's not really anything exciting. Ooh. That's right, we could buy ourselves some slaves. Well, actually, we don't really have the money for it. We could buy a slave. Wow, this 17-year-old scoundrel. So you can't fight. You're also a pessimist, greedy, great memory. You can't fight, though. I mean, that's actually not bad. You don't have bad stats. You have some reasonable passions. You're good at medicine. And we could work on other stuff. Oh, I could actually sell some, Wait, why are my slaves worth so much less than your slaves? That doesn't seem fair. That doesn't seem fair at all. Let's see, you're a kind undergrounder, you got chemical interest, so nope. Not until later in the game when I feel confident about, and you also have chemical fascination, so no. That's, I mean, I honestly kind of want to buy Scoundrel here just because, like, I feel bad for these slaves, but on the other hand, I mean, I could sell these guys for... Oh yeah, I've got all these Imperial credits lying around. Wow, they're not worth much, are they? Wow. Alright, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. And I will cut ahead until something exciting happens, or we make it home, and I will see you by the by. Okay, so we're cutting back in a bit early, because I've just noticing there is literally no difference between speed 1 and speed 3. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Either, I mean, I'm thinking it might be that just that RimWorld is struggling under the weight of all the mods we have. Or something. So, yeah. We'll have to deal with that. I'm honestly not sure when this started happening. Oh, has it been? I mean, I don't think it's been doing it this whole time. But I guess it is possible. Alright, yeah, and then, work on, yeah, finishing this piping, please, Botto. That is of the utmost importance right now. We need to lay those pipes. And of course we'll, yeah. Excellent, so you're gonna assist with this job as well. Excellent job, Banazir. Good. And it also got us a bit more wood, so that's a plus as well. Actually, you know what? I can't click on it because Botto's already queued up to do it. Gotcha. Alright, good. Anyway, I guess if there is no difference between speed 1 and speed 3, except that being on speed 3 causes the game to kind of hiccup every now and then, I guess I might as well just leave it on speed 1. Which also means these guys are probably not going to get home this episode. Anyway, I'll also see what I can do on my end to maybe optimize what we've got going here so that we can run faster. Because about the ability to speed free through the more tedious and slow parts of life. Yeah, it does seem like we're very definitely, yeah, only on speed 1 here no matter what we do. Terribly unfortunate, but life goes on, and we still have a poison ship lying around here. Yeah, we've got this poison ship that we're gonna have to do something about at some point. Also, I forgot to mention, but one of the caravanners died because I guess we had taken out one of their like critical lungs or something, and yeah, or not a critical lung, but like a kidney or a liver, or well, no, you couldn't survive on one kidney, but basically they had lost an important organ and they died. Very unfortunate. But fortunately for us, we didn't have to suffer for it. So, yay us, I guess, is what I'm saying. Oh, Huffman and Demon chatted about brewers. You know, we're starting a brewery ourselves soon, friend. Yeah. I want to get in on that on the ground floor. Actually, I haven't even set up our brewery yet. But we should, and soon. And by soon, I mean now. Like, we also need this mending station. I thought I'd queued this up. Apparently not. Yeah, because we don't have enough stored, so I guess I decided to just, cancel on that. But we are going to be bringing back a lot of mending stuff, so that should resolve things. Be very... Oh, God! Alright, everyone... Okay, all the animals, treat to the barn. And everyone else, let's get shooting. I mean, because they're not gonna... It's not gonna stop with just the one hen. And there goes our hen. Our poor hen. All right, we can't tolerate this this anymore. Trade caravans leaving. I mean, it at least it had the audacity to only eat one. Apparently, it's been attacked by some. We don't even have the best guns of all time to fight this thing with. This is going to be a bloodbath, isn't it? For me. And I'm gonna accidentally shoot the boomalopes, which you'll notice I haven't named deliberately. Okay. Well, I guess we'll die then. Oh. We're just outside shooting range. And now we play the running game. And I know this thing is much faster than us. Skull is... You know, I should have just let it have its sacrifice and... Oh, God. Fly, you fools! Oh, wait, you guys should maybe stop running and let Botto... Why is Botto so much slower than the others? Okay, how much... Okay, it's taken some punishment. Oh, and we've damaged its brain forever, so... Yay! Victory. One bot... How badly has Botto been, murder-boned here? A little bit. He's been a little bit murder-boned. Okay, that's good to know. At least it was just a little. Okay, and it is now dead. Okay, good. Yes, use that latrine, and then let's, or, no. Use, wash, don't drink from the same thing, and then butcher. Let's get rid of this corpse here. Really good. Oop. Yeah, so wash, and then butcher. Good, 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 good. Oh yeah, again, why do I bother with, speed free? Well, actually, it seems to result in a mild increase in speed. Yeah, okay. So, maybe there was just a glitch where for some reason it thought it wasn't supposed to go fast, but then it did go fast. Alright, well... Or maybe having the Galactic Empire on the map had too much going on for, speed free to really do anything. I don't really know. What I do know is that, oh dear. What's happening to Birdie? Dehydration extreme! Okay, this is, getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay, you can't construct. Alright, let's, let us focus on taking care of these things. James, deliver food. I guess I can't really do anything for Birdie until Birdie passes out, which is unfortunate, but life goes on. Let's chat with Birdie. Maybe we can, I mean, maybe eating will help a little bit. We'll do our best. Birdie, how are you doing anyway? 17. Alright, 15. Okay, but if we get Birdie to a happier place, which she's kind of getting there. Oh, good, Ian. People are giving birth. People are getting infections. Wait, that was Belle. Belle got an infection. That's one of us. One of our people. That just won't stand. Also, how come no one has finished building this tile yet? Oh boy, and we need components, so we're gonna have to go find some components, but it is high time we wrap this episode up, so that's gonna do it for this episode. Until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. I will see all you in the next video.